.com/sport. But for me, Tolson Tollett, and the rest of the team, that is just sports news for now.
That is indeed, or at least not quite, because we have some more for you now. As Tolson was saying there, it would seem as though the plans for the European Super League are over, following the withdrawal of several of the clubs initially behind them. One of the biggest issues which caused outrage was the sidelining of supporters from the decision-making process. And there have been calls for more fan ownership or involvement in the running of a club, as is seen in Germany. So we sent our Europe correspondent Kevin Connolly to one club to find out more.
It might not look much like it, but it is match day at the Borussia Dortmund stadium. In lockdown, shortly before kick-off, all is calm. Before COVID came along, things were different. This is home to one of Europe's most passionate crowds. But fans don't just have a voice on the terraces here. For less than €70 a year, you can become a member with a voice in every big decision. German rules give 50% plus one of the votes to the fans. A lesson for other countries, they say.
My message to the football fans around the world is own your clubs and don't let money make the decisions.
Supporters here would never vote to join a European Super League, although their banner makes it clear they're not fans of UEFA either.
Especially Borussia Dortmund is a club, it's a workers' club. And of course, the heart of each supporter here is not because it's not at the club because of the money.
No one here thinks the idea of some kind of Super League has just gone away forever. And there are plenty of people with questions for the football authorities at UEFA and FIFA. But here in Germany, there is confidence that their model of fan ownership and control gives them a powerful voice in the future of their clubs and their game. Dortmund supporters, like supporters elsewhere, are not allowed to gather at their stadium for now. But it seems pretty clear they'd never allow the club to be sold to a foreign prince or a foreign oligarch.
It's a club for the people, and the people make up the club. They make it different. If you had a foreign investor, you might say, okay, we put seats in there so it can generate more income. But that would completely ruin what this club is made of, what it's famous for, and what people feel like it should be.
Whatever the challenges to come, German fans are determined to use their power to hand football on to the next generation in good shape. Kevin Connolly, BBC News, Dortmund.
He does look like he has potential, doesn't he? Now, well, many people are turning to ancestry websites. In the UK, the Brit Awards will be going ahead with a live audience next month as part of the government's research into how large-scale events can reopen safely.
Become a designated government test event. Those in the crowd will not have to socially distance or wear a mask once in the venue, but will have to provide a negative lateral flow test to be allowed in. They will also be asked to take a test afterwards for research purposes. This will be the first music show at the O2 for more than a year. Colin Patterson, BBC News.
And now let's bring you up to date on all the latest sports news.
Hello there, I'm Tolson Tollett, and this is your sports news, where after 3 days of turmoil involving the European Super League, the action returned to the pitch with one of the clubs that was involved in the attempted breakaway, Manchester City, in action. Pep Guardiola's side got back to winning ways to those clubs involved in the European Super League, and the City boss, Pep Guardiola, was asked whether it's been a distraction for them.
After the game, it doesn't look like. So we were focused. The players, of course, everybody was concerned all around the world, no one here, but the players were focused. Yesterday they trained really well and they make another good, incredible performance. We are so close.
It's been in La Liga. Real Madrid moved level on points at the top with Atletico Madrid after a 3-0 win in Cadiz. As you can see here, though, the home fans were far from happy about their opponent's attempt to join the European Super League. They protested as the Madrid team bus made its way to the stadium prior to the game. Inter Milan have moved 10 points clear at the top of Italy's Serie A, despite being held to a 1-1 draw at Spezia. That's because neighbours AC Milan. Juventus, meanwhile, moved into third with a 3-1 Bundesliga. Borussia Dortmund kept their hopes of qualifying for next season's Champions League alive. Now to tennis, and the king of clay, Rafael Nadal, came back from a set down to reach the round of 16 at the Barcelona Open.
Hello, you're with BBC News. I'm Sally Bundock with the latest headlines for viewers in the UK and around the world. Another tense day for the... Saying nein to the Super League, why Germany's model of football ownership has given the fans a crucial say.
And iPlayer.
One day a raindrop rose from the sea among many similar raindrops.
To feel,
if only for a short while, truly alive.
Live theatre lights up BBC4 this spring.
All episodes streaming now on BBC iPlayer.